trying to make a decision in our lives, or make a decision in our lives that will bring about a degree of peace. Because that's all we're looking for. It's peace. Just contentment, to be tranquil. Yeah. I could smile, I could listen to the birds. I could enjoy the butterflies. Of course, why not? But for us to really understand the mechanics behind that, we have to begin with life itself. What about life? There's an arrangement. There is an arrangement that is right on time every year. Spring is never late. Never. Summer is never late. Winter nor autumn. They come right on time. And those plants that we see that blooms every year, they come at the same time every year. What happened? Is there a computer in each of those plants that's going to connect them with the time in which they're supposed to bloom? No. That is a cosmic arrangement. Like that plant, like that bird that flies from the north to the south when winter arrives or when autumn arrives, he doesn't read any calendar. Oh, it is October or November the 27th, we got to start packing. He picks it up in his feathers, and they all get the same message, and they are gone south. So now, as we begin to talk about the thing that we talk about, they should always be connected to the foundation of life. Why? Because it is electrical. It's electrical. It's compatible with us. This is about the ABCs of healing. The ABCs of healing. Of course, the beginning, to understand it. You see, it's artificial anyway. Healing is as artificial as wearing a pair of shoes. That's artificial. Because you're not touching the soil no longer with your bottom of your feet to receive the minerals. But I'm now modern. I can't help it. I got to walk not only with shoes, with socks on too. Further disconnecting me. So to understand healing is very, very good. And we all should. And we all could. And the purpose of understanding healing, it brings about what? Peace. It brings about love for self. So we begin the journey. Where do we begin with healing? Once upon a time, brothers and sisters and friends, listeners, we didn't have to know anything about anything in reference to making a decision to put something in our mouth. We did not have to read a book. Right. We didn't have a nutritionist. We didn't have any enzymes, protein, and vitamins. Why? Because all the things in our environment were alkali. We didn't have to make a decision whether this is good or bad, or try to make that distinction. Now you better know it. You better know, because right now we are engulfed and surrounded with the use of many, 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 many inorganic substances. Yes, we are. We are surrounded by it, immersed in it, and we want to get out of it. But to get out of it is to know that it is bad. And the only way that you're going to know that these things are not as complementary as we would like for them to be, you have to compare them with life.